Postal and Courier Services Regulatory Commission is positioning to deliver quality postal services in the wake-up of COVID-19 at the 2021 stakeholders meeting.
Continued at post. They delivered meals, and we all witnessed how quickly the industry as a whole adjusted to meet the changed needs of consumers, many of whom were locked down and locked out of their normal way of living. The COVID-19 pandemic has rather forced postal and courier companies to be creative, adaptive, and innovative, even as demand for their services keep rising. Having become one of the most important sectors of the economy, players within the postal sector need to position themselves to continue what they have started, even as the pandemic still lingers and past it. Operators must do. The pandemic has accelerated greater reliance on digital services, and that has contributed to growth in demand for the services of postal and courier companies. Operators therefore need to keep up with the boom and invest significantly in technology. This is the era in which postal and courier companies reassess their business models and reinvent same in order to create space to accommodate technology in their service provision. That is the main, if not the only, route to recovery, growth, and expansion. Digitalization is the way to go, as we all know. It provides the convenience that today's consumer so greatly cherishes. The deployment of online applications by our dear operators here is what makes them the providers of choice for their respective consumers. What is sad, however, is the outright refusal on the part of many operators, especially Ghanaians, to acquire the requisite license to operate a courier business. Now, a lot of people have joined the fray. You see Okada here and there, all doing a courier business. That negative attitude by operators must stop. There are a number of operators who also refuse to renew their licenses to operate in the current year. That must also cease. The appropriate receptacle must be used to transport items in order to have them arrive as desired by customers and as packed by retailers. It is unsightly and unprofessional for a postal and courier company to superintend on deliveries that stick out or hang on receptacles. All operators within this important sector of our economy must comply with the Postal and Courier Services Regulatory Commission Act 2003, Act 649, for our country, Ghana, to achieve her vision of a vibrant postal and courier sector which provides value for money service and is driven by innovation. The Courier Services Regulatory Commission, in working towards positioning the postal sector to deliver quality service in the wake of COVID-19, will continue to deliver its mandate as provided by the Act 649, by granting licenses for the operation of postal and courier services and ensuring compliance with the license conditions. The regulator will roll out a strict regime by which it will also renew the licenses of existing operators to enable them to carry on with their operations smoothly. All operators are required to have their licenses renewed by the end of the first quarter of 2022. Licensed companies operate within the postal and courier space in Ghana. This is aimed at protecting the operations of all licensed operators from the unlawful activities of unlicensed companies. The regulator will continue to collaborate closely with GRA to ensure that postal operators who transact business at the various points of entry to the country are allowed to work without hindrance, provided they produce evidence to indicate that they are in good standing
According
with
to
the
the
Commission.
Executive Secretary for Posters and Courier Services, Madam Amdaratu Sakaria, stated in a presentation that the Commission is seeking to improving the collaboration with agencies in which they can enhance the achievement for their core mandate with the desire to meet the demands of the consumer.
The Postal and Courier Services Regulatory Commission recognizes the important roles played by the sister state agencies and their impact on the postal and courier sector. As a regulator, the Commission looks for opportunities to improving the collaborations with such agencies with a view to enhancing the achievement of our collective core objective. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Revenue Authority, the Accra Metropolitan Authority, and the Data Protection Commission for their various roles in supporting the processes of the Postal and Courier Services Regulatory Commission. The Commission will continue to pursue further collaboration with other state agencies whose activities impact the operations of the postal and courier operations in the country. Positioning to deliver the role of the regulator and operators is a theme that speaks to our aspirations as a sector. We desire as a sector that is ready to meet the demands of the consumer. One way for postal and courier operations to position themselves to deliver quality services is to jump into the digital innovation realm provided by the internet-backed technologies now available for use in our ever-evolving sector. I thank you all for being here, and I wish all a successful.
Talk about this, that. Now we are e-Ghana, so to say. So the order we are asking the operators is to apply technology in the way that they do. They can link up with their customers, let them know at least you can send the message that the items are ready, are on the way, or wherever they are online. So that makes the work faster and delivery quicker. Yeah, so there's a need for operators to apply ICT in whatever they are doing for efficiency and quality of service. In the wake of the COVID-19, e-commerce has gone up. People want to sit in the comfort of their homes and receive their parcels. So a lot of people have taken advantage that there's business booming in e-commerce, but they have forgotten that there's a regulator who has to give them license before they can operate. They are not doing it. They just get up, buy motorbikes, and they started the business. So we are appealing to whoever is interested in entering courier business to get a license from us, so that we know who is in the business, what they are doing. We can monitor them and make sure that they are providing efficient service to their customers. Yes, that's all that we are saying. So we are on air telling Ghanaians that we are there for them. All those who need to be, who want to be in that business should come to us. And at times also deploy the police to go around and monitor to be sure that the people that we will find on the streets are all licensed. Yes. Now we are even trying to register one-bike operators Yes, if you are an Okada, you want to be in the business, come to us and we'll register you. You can do your genuine business. Yes, so it's not a matter of dealing with the big companies. Small companies, if you have, say, 1 or 2 bikes and you want to be in a courier business, you need to come to us, give the license, and then you can operate. Yes.
That are 649, and then there are sanctions and penalties stated clearly in our act. So for those illegal operators who are operating illegally, if you are caught, you would face the necessary sanctions. We, beyond our public education, like the board chairman said, we do clampdown exercises. This year we had 2, and if your motorbike or vehicle is impounded, you pay a spot fine of 600 cedis. So we encourage all illegal operators to come to the commission and regularize their businesses so they can operate freely. Okay, so in all these illegal operators, because if you are a registered operator, it's a process. So when you are under our umbrella, we do periodic monitoring basis. We have standards. So these issues you have with courier operators are those that are operating illegally because they are not equipped with the necessary know-how to operate courier businesses. If you are with the commission, of course, we have guidelines, we have rules, we have standards that you have to abide by. And we just don't register and let you do. We register and we do follow-up visits to ensure that. So if we are able to wipe out all these illegal operators or weed out these illegal operators from the market, I think we will position ourselves to deliver best services to the Ghanaian.